Hi, I'm Jenny Walterman, and glad to be doing another class with some of you. I've recognized some familiar names already. My personal background, I'm a teacher and a mother, a musician. I taught violin for 20 years before becoming a business high school teacher, and I had a detour through special education in the middle there somewhere, but I also love to garden and read, and I just really love kayaks and going out and having the peacefulness of lake time and fishing and spending time with my husband. That's a little bit about me. Personally, this is my family. We're a blended family, and we have twin older boys that are 25. The oldest recently got married and had a baby, and we have a second grandbaby on the way. And then the other twin is getting married this summer, so a lot going on there. And then the two middle girls are both in college, one for nursing and one for social work. And then our youngest, 16, recently got his driver's license and a job, so we don't see him that much at all. He also studies the marimba, and so he spends a lot of time practicing at school with that. Professionally, I am hardwired as a teacher. I've been a teacher for many years through music, choir, church leadership, and then started out with special education and then business education, and now working on my master's in instructional technology. And I just really have a passion for learning and trying to find the best way to impart knowledge to myself and others, and I'm hoping instructional technology will help me bridge the gap for others in this mode of one-to-one devices and so much technology in the classrooms, helping teachers to be able to bring content and curriculum into a state of relevancy in the classroom. Anyway, so let's see, just this year I started a FBLA reboot at the high school where I teach, which is Paola High School, and I teach accounting, college accounting, finance, entrepreneurship. What else do I teach? Marketing, and business law. And so I see a lot of upperclassmen, but I love the FBLA club. I realize that it teaches so much more than just business competition events, but really instills leadership in young people, and it's a neat opportunity to build relationships and encourage students to be involved in a program where they maybe wouldn't find their identity in another place if they're not an athlete or a musician or an actor or an artist. For those of you that are high school teachers, if you see those kind of kids, here's my little plug. Encourage them to join a business organization. Let's see, what else can I tell you? I told you that I'm a teacher. I'm a fourth generation teacher. This is a picture of my niece who recently graduated from KU in elementary ed, and so she is a fifth generation teacher now. There's lots of teachers in our family, and because of that, I just really have been exposed and saturated in conversations about learning and learning to learn and how to teach and those types of conversations. So I'm involved in a lot of activities that develop professional learning and also help facilitate and mentor younger teachers, and I love that process of giving back. A couple of the things that I'm really passionate about are in regards to education are facilitating learning for every type of learner and making sure that we are providing relevant activities for the diverse learners in our classroom. And this becomes an even more passionate pursuit of mine as we become more and more technically engaged in our world, and being able to differentiate and scaffold learning and lessons through technology, and looking for opportunities to do that, and helping teachers to be able to recognize that they can still provide a variant of activities for students when they are utilizing online or digital programming. And I have come to learn that building relationships with your students and letting them know that you see them first before you see the problem or the obstacle is just really vital to helping them maximize their success of each day. The more you know your students, if you have an off day, you can come in the next day and hit the reset button and start every day a fresh day with some grace. Now, I think I mentioned I really am wanting to use my master's degree to become an instructional designer or an instructional coach and help other teachers, but also ultimately at the collegiate level and helping young educators at some point. So that's a little bit about my professional background. Okay, so here's the truth of it. I understand that hypertext are these lit up words that I can click on and it will take me someplace else to give me more information about that word I clicked on. That's what I know about hypertext. Hypermedia, I would assume, is some sort of multimedia. It gives you sound and text. Maybe it links to an article or a video or a song, and so I think it's probably more varied in its diversity. That is the extent to what I know about hypertext and hypermedia, so therefore I'm taking this class. So I look forward to learning more about this class and how I can utilize that better. I'm really hoping that the hypertext, hypermedia, the links can help me to be able to facilitate the diversified learning that I'm talking about, with giving options for the students, bring content to my classroom and to my online learning experiences. Other than that, I look forward to seeing everybody in the discussion post, and if you have any questions or comments for me on my intro video, just let me know and we will discuss in Google Communities.